everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Louise, I am the maker on the move, and today we're going on our first trip to do remote teaching. Now I've been asked to go to Kent, which is about a 2-hour drive from me, to go and teach a 1-to-1, well technically a 1-to-3, to lots of lovely ladies who I have taught before, and I'm very excited. I'm taking Olive, obviously she's a mess, and I'm going to be staying there tonight and then teaching the class tomorrow and then coming home tomorrow evening. It's going to be really good fun and I can't wait, but the first job is to get the van packed. I actually stayed in it last night with my best friend Fee, so I've just got to repack everything and we're good to go. My sheets for tomorrow. Cutting that. Sewing machine. That's not our car, you know. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Okay, I've got my snacks, got my drink, I'm ready to go. I have also just realised I haven't given you a tour of Olive for a very long time, so tonight when I get to my campsite, I'm going to have a quick tidy up and then I will show you where we're at with all of the renovations, because I've made a few changes and I'm pretty happy with most of them. Also, this is about to be a very honest vlog. This is what I look like most of the time on travel days. No makeup, straight backed hair, baggy jumper. So yeah, you're about to see the realities of van life. It's not as glamorous as Instagram makes it out to be. First stop is fuel and then we'll get on the road. Here we go. Okay, we're back. Let's get on the road. Yay, traffic! Traffic, so you know, it's wild time. There was literally no reason for that traffic. It would just slow down and then it sped up again. Why does that happen? It's so annoying. Just, you know, stop. That would be great. Time for crossing, guys. Means we're nearly there. Okay, we're here. I was going to record coming in, but the lady called me as I was coming in just to make sure I was okay because I was slightly later than planned, which was very, very sweet of her. Just parked up as level as I can. Still haven't bought any chocks. First job is have a wee. Because for you that took like 10 seconds. For me, just about 2 hours. We'll check out the facilities. And then, what time is it? About 5:30? Do a bit of work. I'm gonna try and finish my rainbow blanket poncho thing because it's so nearly done. And then make some dinner. Let's go. Nice. All very clean. Also, I'm parked under a tree. Now, in theory, you think that's great, bit of extra shade. First of all, sky's grey. Second of all, solar panels. Thirdly, if it rains tonight, that is going to drip all night long onto the plastic vents on the roof. So I might potentially move, but we'll see how we go. I'm gonna have a little tidy up and I'll give you the tour. Okay, so I'll give you a quick tour. I've had a bit of a tidy up and this is pretty much the tidiest it's ever looked. But the lighting is super weird because it's raining outside. Don't have the proper electrics in, so bear with me if the light goes super weird, but let me spin you around and I'll give you the tour. Okay, so as you come in, we have the double curtains back up. So we've got the net for when there's bugs and then the main curtains as well. Haven't sorted out a bin situation, so currently we're living with this, and we've got this hook on the door as well where I hang my towel and my warm things. The kitchen, it's getting there, but I'm actually going to rip the whole thing out and start again. So the sink is going to go in here, and this is where the water will be going. At the moment it's got cleaning stuff in. This is broken, it's like a little pull-out thing, and annoyingly, the fridge is broken too. The fridge cost me like 300 quid. It's one that can run on 12 volt or when the van is plugged in. And basically it doesn't keep anything cold anymore, and it's so annoying. The light comes on, so there's power to it, but the cold element just doesn't work. So I'm going to try and fix it. If not, it will be going. But I have just ordered one of like the electric cool boxes to tide me over it in the middle, and I got a deal on that. So that will be coming in very, very soon. That will be going into these drawers here. So at the moment, this is 2 separate drawers. I have my overnight bag in the top one, and then the gas stove in the bottom one. The fridge, in theory, will be turning into a cupboard or another set of drawers, so it's more usable space. Under here, I don't think you've seen this. Under here is my little toilet. I don't really use it very much, but sometimes when I'm on my own and it's cold or dark or whatever, then it definitely does come in handy. Also over here I have put in a blind, which is really good. It's completely black out. It was like a £5 or something from IKEA, and I have crocheted little loops to keep it up, which is really cool. I've put in this as well, which holds the kitchen roll, so there's nothing on the side when I drive. Up here still looks pretty much exactly the same. It's where all my tools and things are, and eventually when I get a second there will be doors going on here. All the way along here, obviously all of this is new. The shelves are the same ones that I had before either side of the bed, but I've reinforced them. They're definitely not going anywhere, and I've now got a nice run of storage all the way along this side of the van. Now this stuff is obviously going to be kitchen stuff here. This bit here is going to be more storage for clothes and things, and then this is all going to be storage for me down here as well. The reason I'm keeping this bit as extra storage is if Emma comes or anybody comes on trip with me, I'm going to need some more storage for their stuff. But also I've done things like invested in an electric kettle. Now before I only had a whistling kettle, so you had to put it on the gas stove to heat it up. It wasn't very efficient, it took forever, you had to do it outside, and just generally it was just a bit of a nightmare. So most nights I'm off grid, in which case I'll have to use that. But if there is a time where I do plug the van in, then it'll be a lot quicker and a lot easier to have an actual kettle. And it's olive coloured. So obviously I needed it. This is all clothes storage at the moment, and I'm going to IKEA tomorrow to pick up some more tubs on my way home. The bed, obviously double bed, and there's storage down this side, which you've seen me building. At some point now I'll get the hinges put on it, but I just haven't had the time this summer. And then over here I have these flamingo fairy lights, which are super cute. Fee bought me for my birthday. And then I have this little shelf, which has become like my shelf. It's kind of like my bedside table slash where the pretty things go. So eventually it'll have books and things in. At the moment it has my mirror, it has my little cat light that glows, a candle, scrunchie, obvs, and then these two lights that we use outside as well. Now the reason we've got so many fairy lights up in here is because I haven't sorted out the electrics properly. So they've been put back in and they do work, but I haven't redone all of the sockets or even actually done the lights. So basically every time I've been here, I've either been on my own and I haven't needed too much light because it's been the summer, it's been light pretty late, but also I just haven't had the time. So we have a solution. So when the van is plugged in, I have this extension cable here, which is plugged in under the bed. That is perfect, that's exactly what I need. I will of course be putting more sockets in when I get the chance, and at the moment the batteries aren't connected to the solar simply because I didn't need them to be. So I'm working on battery operated lights at the moment and fairy lights, and to be fair it's been okay. When it comes to things like charging my laptop and whatever, I only do that if I'm plugged into the van, so I'm trying to be strategic about that. And in terms of my phone and my iPad, things like that, I do have a power bank which I can charge when we're on battery if I absolutely need to, and then there are a couple of cables that go under the bed and go straight into the solar controller. One of them is a little short cable so I can have my phone plugged in the bed, and then one of them is this absolutely massively long 5-meter cable. It is brilliant. It was quite expensive, like £11-12 or something, but it is worth its weight in gold. The cable reaches into the driving seat while I'm driving, it goes through the little door, I can have it outside if I'm sitting outside, and obviously I can have it in the bed as well. That little cable has literally changed my quality of life in the van, and it's the best £11 I spent. And yeah, I think that's it. So if you've been here for a while, you know it has taken me a lot of time, a lot of stress and a lot of effort to get to this point. But I am so pleased with how it's turning out, and I can't wait to get the doors on here and do a few finishing touches and just have it look a lot more like home. I don't know how much I'm planning to use her over the autumn and winter, but I know that I will be dipping in and out, and if I could get everything cozy, the extra insulation is in, get the doors sorted, all of that, before then I know I can have a lovely time and it'll be nice and warm and toasty. So now I kind of don't have anything to do for the next couple of hours. I'm ready for my class tomorrow. I was working on this poncho. Now you guys will have seen this in the Edinburgh video, I showed you it then, and in the Norfolk video where I was at the shepherd's hut. I've finally finished the crochet on it, which I'm very excited about, and now I just need to sew in the ends and get the button added on. So I'm going to hopefully do that now, assuming I brought the button with me. Probably didn't. And watch some TV. I'm currently watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, if anybody cares. Let's have a chill. I've got the buttons. Can sew in all of these ends. So I was going to show you me cooking dinner, but it's been raining and the light inside the van looks like this. I mean, can't really see anything. It is such a vibe though. It looks so cute, all the fairy lights and everything, so I am very cozy in there. But I just thought that I would sign off for tonight and get cozy, get some sleep, and then tomorrow go and teach a class. I'm so excited. No night guys, I'll see you in the morning. It's raining. Okay, let's go. We're here, let's go in. So we're here, we're about to start the class. 3 lovely ladies ready to go. And yeah, we'll show you the bags at the end. So we've had lunch and all the bags are looking pretty good. So now we just got to keep going, crack on. Gonna get my Taskmaster whip out. Beautiful. And yeah, it won't be long, it'll be done. Finished bags.
Finished bags. Perfect. Yay!
They do look good, don't they? Pocket with a zip as well. Oh, they're so good. Right, we're all done. See you again.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later, guys. Okay, job done. They were very happy. It's a little bit of hand stitching for one of them, but I'm so happy. And now I've got to drive home in the rain. So wish me luck, and I'll see you next week for another video. Have a good day, guys.